Hey guys, it's Mike from Deluxe Talent Acquisition. Today we're going to sort of take it back to the basics for this video log episode and talk about best practices for the interview, which is such obviously an important part of the job searching process. So the first thing that we'll address is how to dress for the interview. You've heard me talk about this before, guys, and it's completely relevant here, is to do your research. Go to their website, go to their Facebook page, their Twitter page, and try to find images of employees of the organization and how they're dressed just in day-to-day work life. It's a good way to get familiar with sort of the company culture and a good way to find out what they wear during their day. If you can't find any content like this, it's always a safe bet just to wear a traditional suit and tie. They really can't hold this against you, and it's appropriate for pretty much any interview that you're going to be in. So moving on to the interview, obviously it's going to be important to be punctual and to arrive early for the interview, but you don't want to arrive too early necessarily. Usually 10 minutes is a good rule of thumb. If you arrive any earlier than that, it can get sort of uncomfortable with the receptionist or with whoever is there to greet you. They might not necessarily know what to do with you for the extra time. So 10 minutes, again, good rule of thumb. It'll give you ample time to maybe find a bathroom and give yourself a final once-over in front of the mirror to make sure that your appearance is in line with how you want to present yourself for the interview. So once you get into the interview, obviously you're going to want to be concise. You're going to want to speak clearly, no mumbling, sit up straight, and make sure that you get all your points across as clearly as possible. A common thing for interviewers to ask is to give you some scenarios, some problems that the company might be facing currently, and what you would do to bring some different solutions to the table. During this stage, it is so important just to remember that you obviously know yourself the best. You know your skill set, you know your experience, you know what you can bring to the table. So just articulate that as best as you can and just make sure that it fits in with their specific scenarios and how you can bring solutions to the table. So again, it's good. It's great for confidence, just keeping in mind that you know yourself the best and you're the most qualified person to be answering these questions. So keep that in mind and you should do fine. So with that, thanks again for joining for this episode, and we'll see you next time.